I can definitely agree for that one. I personally like the right.
Yeah. I agree with right.
Doc, what about you?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go with the right on this one.
Oh. I kind of like that left shot because of the ink, but I can't really see the Octoling clearly, so I'm just gonna have to go with the right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like the right. It feels like they just did like a superhero landing. Just drop down and just whoop, got the guns ready. Then we're on the left one is pretty nice too, but honestly, honestly, I'm leaning more to left because of how cool it looks. Um,
Yeah, I can agree.
Mm, I'm honestly leaning to the right a little bit. The left is really good, but I think there could have been some adjustments made to really make that pop. But yeah. Yeah, I'm going right.
yeah.
Honestly, I could make an argument for both because both of them look good, but I had to say I think I like the right just mainly because it's a better shot.
I've got to say that right one, like, I'll probably delve into it a bit more, but it feels like it could be used as a as like one of those promo shots.
Oh yeah, I guess it could.
Hmm. So I don't know why I like both, and it's like it's like with the last one, like the left one. I love how like it is the angle and the shot and whatnot, but the right one is just right one speaks a bit more volumes to me.
Yep.
Okay. Um. Wait. Who's the one on the left again? The one on the right. Okay. Uh, it's okay. Okay. So are we just doing it based on like the shot and like how it looks with Nothing about fit wise, right? Nothing about if this goes with such and whatnot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
this is Splatoon.
okay.
Fashion started a war.
Okay. Okay. With Octo Kid, I'll start with the middle. I love the dynamic of the boots with the shirt. I really like that combo because I mean it goes with the dual. I see why you put the dualies there to try and go with it. Um, is pink or red? Not sure. I like the headphone dynamic to go with the hair too. That's nice. I like the color scheme that goes with it. I don't know if that's a scarf in the middle. Not sure. With yeah. Oh, I think I'm mixing the background with. Oh gosh, I think I'm mixing the background with. Okay. Moving on to Dexter's. See now the gun is fucking. What's the, I don't know. What shirt is that? Is that the? Oh man, there's so many outfits in the game. I don't even know what shirt that is.
I think it's called the Apex sweater, if I recall.
Hmm.
It's that like really colorful sweater thing.
Okay.
I think it is that, yeah.
I like the eye color with the barrette. I still need to get that. Thing is, I don't have to say about Dexter. It's okay, but the gun's kind of. It was kind of. Maybe if you choose a different pose, I probably would have had a bit more. And for Big John, I use that pose a lot with my brush. I do like that pose. I want to say the brown complements the shirt. There might be a little bit more. That might be the shadow to make it a bit more darker. I like the glasses. Like when I see her, I'm like, She looks like she has taken many names with the brush during turf war. Um, um, but I think I'm gonna go with Octo Kid just because I really like the dynamic going with it with the boots and the shirt and the with the dualies and the headphones. Ooh.
Ooh.
I always try to take that off.
Yeah. Sure. Why not? Starting off with Big John's picture, I have to agree. There's a really nice contrast between yellows and browns from the hair color to the octobrush's color, and then the shoes and clothing to the base of the octobrush. It's a really nice contrast. I'm honestly not sure where the picture was taken, but it was a good spot nonetheless. Going to Octokid's picture, I can agree. It does look like a promotional render, and the pink outfit from the shoes to the clothing goes really well with the Dapple Dooley's color. And honestly, I thought that more pink would be nice, considering the hair color, but the hair color actually fits in here. So I think I liked it. And then as for Dexter's, yeah, the hair shot is kind of a problem because it blocks most of the outfit. And yeah, the outfit isn't really going anywhere, but it's okay to look at. So yeah, I'm kind of torn between Big John and Octokid, but if I had to say, I'd probably go for Octokid, mainly because of the lighting. What? Oh.
Hello? There we go. Well, that's a rough intro.
Oh no.
Fortunately, it was caught at the start. Thank you, Axel, for bringing that up.
That means you gotta be the bus again.
Do you want me to be the bus again? I can quickly summarize my thoughts, or if you want to go, Doc.
Hey, what's up,
Do you
guys?
need a moment?
No, go ahead and be the bus.
Okay. To quickly summarize my thoughts, Dexter's is really good. I like it. The gun is very in the way, and it makes it the focal point, which means that I'm just looking at big splotchy yellow. That doesn't help the shot too much. It's kind of an okay shot. I don't like the fact that the timestamp is still there. I can see that. It is a setting it is a thing you can remove into settings. So let's make sure. Wow, I'm not getting picked up by my mic at all. Why is it so weak? Hello? But yeah,
Damn.
I turned it up. That should help a bit. Let me know how audio is, please, because I don't know why,
Okay.
but things change randomly, even though I've never touched the thing. So yeah, Octokids looks like a promotional image. Colors synergize really well. The cloud looks like a flash of light, which kind of helps. Like, it kind of draws the attention to that little part and keeps your eye up on that face and everything. It looks really nice. Oh, quick gush on Dexter. That eye color is specifically something that is on the Fuzzy Octarians, which I find a funny touch. That I like to think that anyone with that eye color is a Fuzzy Octarian or has been affected. And then Big John's, like what was said before, lots of browns and yellows, looks really nice, synergizes really well. Doc, be a bus.
Alright. So starting with Dexter, kind of like what y'all were saying, where the gun kind of obstructs most of the outfit, so it's harder to appreciate. I like the angle here. It's actually a really interesting angle. But because the gun kind of just hides everything, you don't really get to appreciate, or doesn't really do as much for the outfit or for the shot as it could, which is a real shame. Going to Big John, I like that he chose just a very simple piece of the background to make the focal point of his or to make his background essentially.
Yeah.
I can words. But having that very simple yellow black, yellow brown color scheme works really well, makes it nice and cohesive. You don't have to worry about what the eye color is, because the sunglasses cover all that. My one issue is the shadow cast over, and I'm not sure if that's from the brush or if that's from just lighting. Kind of taking a little bit of focus off of John, though it does, even though it does give focus to the brush itself, I do wish that he could have gotten some of that spotlight as well. And then Octo, so kind of like what you said, the cloud makes it look like there's a shine being cast on the dually. The very simple looking or facing away, looking towards the camera is very nice, and it basically lends itself to showing off the outfit. The cohesion of the outfit itself, that nice all pink, with the headphones matching the hair. And I know that the secondary tentacle color turd, which is just a pain for Splatoon and Ninjala players alike. But here it works really well because I believe that purple is what that specific teal blends into. Just makes it look like it blends into the pink instead. So it creates a nice transition. But not only that, but the divide of the body and head coincides with that background divide between all the buildings and the city and the sky. So it's very nice composition. Overall, I think my vote goes for Octo.
Alright. So, from what it sounds like everybody's doing, I think that's a unanimous Octo Kid. Oh yeah, I never chose who I'm gonna go for. I probably would have gone for Octo Kid. So...
Wait, what?
Oh,
Well, Velmir, you said Octo Kid, right?
yep.
Doc said Octo Kid. Chat said Octo Kid.
Wow. That's a landslide.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Big Man winning the recent Splatfest.
Ah, snap. Again. When Big Man wins, it's a sweep. He doesn't... If he doesn't sweep, he's not gonna win. But if he wins, it's like a perfect score.
Yeah, apparently then there's people that are gonna be like, Big Man sweep! And yeah.
I mean, to be fair, with his size and the length of the size of his arms, I mean, he kind of deserves to sweep if he's gonna win.
He's making waves.
Yeah. He's a big man getting those big sweeps.
Alright, next up we've got Prince, which we've got these two shots.
Oh.
Which do we like of these two more? I like the left.
Kinda hard. I think for me personally, I'd have to say right because there's just less stuff obstructing it compared to left.
Fair.
I'm feeling left just because she looks so happy. Looks so adorable. He looks so happy, so adorable. I'm like, Smetana. So, so I like Mileve. Everyone on the right's nice too. You got it's your basic Smetana stance with the right. Just a little bit more for me.
I want to say right because the background elements in the left are a bit distracting, but it has the more dynamic shot, or the more dynamic posing. So I'm probably gonna go for the left.
Alright, so I'm left, Doc left, Abby's right. Vel, where were you going?
Left.
Okay. And Prince's contender is gonna be Spicy.
Ooh.
Who, if I'm gonna be honest, that one on the right, I think that one just wins. That looks like a render.
I agree.
yeah.
I think I'm definitely going for the right.
Mm-hmm.
The dab is
Same.
good. The dab is good, but
Holy crap, that lighting is actually great.
the cloud, just the one cloud.
Just
That is
the
a
one
very nice
cloud.
looking cloud.
That cloud carries the shot.
You guys know that one image that's like a toothpick changes everything? This is that, but with cloud.
Oh god, it is.
One cloud can change everything.
Alright. So, I can become the bus here because I already got everything set up. And so, because I rarely get the chance to be a bus. Okay, so, yeah, I'm gonna start with Spicy's. I don't know why, I love that cloud. I love that cloud so much. I honestly am more distracted by the cloud because of how wonderful it is.
Hey, we're looking out this here.
The Hydra kinda is just there. Granted, that's kind of the challenge with weapons is trying to make them fit. But like, that's not, colors matching isn't everything. We've got such a good expression on this bean. Look at that grin. Look at that
Look at that
grin.
smirk.
That's actually good.
That's the smirk
Yeah.
of somebody who knows that they got the a shot of the perfect cloud, and there's nothing you can do about it. Actually, yeah, this is just a really good shot. Like, there's a bit of detail in the foreground with the pages. The pages kind of add a bit more color, and a bit of it complements some of the other pieces with the white. And the yellow actually matches the Hydra's tip, which is cool. The fit is clean. It's nice. Nothing too substantial there, but, like, the way this is posed and the lighting and everything just makes this a phenomenal piece. Princes, I definitely understand the point about not being able to, or like there's too much clutter. It would have been more fun if like Prince had chosen a color that like, if he went with something like a blue just to catch that little bit of blue, that would have been really cool. Granted, the yellow does
Yeah.
match the details up top. The net is naturally going to design to match, which I like this as an effort or an attempt to have that ball match the fit and just kind of capitalize on that a little bit. Lots of nice black and yellow, though I feel like a better stage, somewhere that's more like quote-unquote undercover, would have been able to work with this, because this definitely looks like an agent fit.
Oh yeah.
Going about somewhere doing some sleuthing would be really fun with this kind of fit. The Splatana pose is really nice, and I especially like, I mean, it kind of has to happen because of just how that action works, but I really like the splash of ink that they're standing into. That all said, my vote has got to go to that smirky bean on the right with the cloud. Who wants to be the bus next?
I'll be the boss. Because you can't throw me under if I throw myself under.
Haha!
Yeah.
Dives underneath the bus. Becomes it.
Damn. Okay, starting off with Princess shot. Well, there's a lot to go around. There's a lot to go off of here. Like the stuff in Makeup Mart, there's a block, and I can't really see the fit that well. I think that's a black sweater and some. Are those onyx oysters? I can't really tell what the fit is from here, but
Prince's boots.
yeah, okay, that's better. Thank you. Yeah, the fit overall looks pretty nice. I mean, usually black is an easy color to combo with, but oh well, what can you do? It's an easy choice, so I'm not really arguing with it. As for the background, like I said before, I feel like there's kind of a lot of clutter that's just taking away from the main focus of this shot.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I think I think the inkling is like a little small in the shot compared to the other shots that we've seen before.
One of the hard parts,
Yep.
especially with how tall that Splatana is like if we try to zoom in, then you lose the Splatana too.
Yeah, it's not a bad shot. I think it's really good. I think it could use like a little more touch-ups and then it's perfect.
I wonder what a different angle would have done for this shot.
Actually, yeah, a different angle could work too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then we have spicy. There's a lot to talk about. Actually, wait, I don't really have that much too, but
Talk
holy
about the
crap,
cloud.
it's good. The cloud makes this so much better for just some reason. The fit is also nice too because you have that blend of like the shirt and the shoes, the pink, and I think that's a very light gray. The Hydra is kind of just blending in with the buildings of the background, which I mean, okay, but I think like the positioning of the shot is more than enough to make it up.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if I had to go with one, I'd go with the right.
Doc, you are now a bus.
All right. So, starting with the left, kind of what was being said just now. And what I was saying earlier, the elements in the back and like around the character just kind of like grab my attention because they are so big. Like that gray block is just like my brain's focusing on that. And it's very like it's one of those cases where it helps to crop where you can. Like if this has been cropped to so that you're completely removing that gray block, you're maybe taking out most around where it is currently, maybe a little bit more in. You have more focus on
Like that?
yeah, you have a little bit more focus on the character than with that block. A better angle would have probably helped. I do like that, using the Splatana and like using the attacking, actually a good potential shot would have been facing directly ahead and having that attack going down that slope. So the camera's positioned towards the bottom of the slope and you're seeing them finish off that attack. But aside from that, the outfit's really nice, very simple, black and yellow, very nice, and like what was said, very easy to combo into itself. But yeah, Spicy's is really nice. Like you said, it could very easily be passed off like a promo render. I do like it's an odd combo, the orange and I think that's like light magenta of the shirt, but it works out well because that magenta's not in your face. It's very subtle, as it's just the thin lines. And and that magenta matches with the purple of the eyes. So it kind of creates this nice little vibe going on. Ooh, sorry. Overall, I would probably go with spicy on this one.
And Velmer?
I like the left, but after hearing what y'all were saying about like if they did actually change the viewing angle of the shot, I would like it like so much more like a back shot, whether shooting up the charge attack would be really nice to see from like a back angle shot. I might do that myself because that'd be so cool to see if I can get it right. I for one like the fit because I have a sort of a fit similar to that, like sort of because I have a sort of agent inkling, so I have like a sort of fit. But that's again, it's easy to do. There's a lot of good outfits in there to make it work. But honestly, more looking at the shot, the background is kind of like capturing my attention a bit more than I thought it would. Maybe it's the clam bits, but I don't know. But yeah, the left one's okay, but honestly, just for me, it'd just be a different angle. Probably would have complimented a bit more. The right one, wow. It seems like that I could see that as like a phone lock screen or a wallpaper screen on my phone, just of how like good it looks. And I'm gonna say this now, I'm sorry, but like Founders Heights is one of my top favorite stages, so I apologize, but if you do it on that stage, thank you, because I love that stage so much. I'm sorry.
Oh no, not bias.
Let me stop catching off Founders Heights, but it's such a good map. I love it.
We
The
can't
show
have bias here.
I'm sorry. But it really does compliment. I do like how the background, that cloud and the buildings look so nice with the shot. Like it's so great. If I were living in a building, seeing someone with a Hydra splattling outside, I'd be like, okay, I'm moving. The outfit itself, I do like it. I have that same shirt, but I've never found a way to use it. I am one that likes beanies too. That is nice. The eye color too. Oh, I do love the eye color, and the expression for it is actually really nice as well. Wait, I'm probably gonna dive more right. The left one did capture my attention quite a bit, but I'm just wishing it was just a different angle, and I would have been like, yes, but
Yeah, an angle would have helped that one out a lot. Or like maybe positioning somewhere else on the stage. A bit of both.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Chat actually did vote for Prince, but
Oh.
I think we all voted for Spicy, so
Yeah, overruled.
overruled. Denied. Spicy advantage. Advantages? Advances.
Advances.
Advantages. Alright, so next up, we've got a nice shot from Axolotl. A couple of them to pick from.
Ooh.
Which one do we like more? Right.
Both are kind of good. I won't lie. But I'm going for the right. The buildings add more depth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that right one's really nice.
Velmer?
Oh no. Flounders Heights. Honestly, oh gosh, so the left one, I'm like, wow, whoa. that's actually pretty nice. I'm not gonna, I like the pose they got with the little rocks. I like that. That's pretty nice.
I like the pose with the rocks. It's cool.
Yeah.
The pose is really nice. I just wish it was on a different background.
Yeah.
And then the right one, gotta love the dualies pose, little back shot. I don't know if it's just me, but I get why, but I don't know. You don't need the special glow for some of the shot. That's just me. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
It probably would have been better if you just take off the glow a little bit from the hair.
Because like it could be better without the special though.
Yeah, the special is like stealing from the rest of the shot here. But
Like
yeah,
my eyes are just kind of just glued on it. Like I'm like there, and I'm
I
like,
kind of like it.
There. It's cool. I feel like it's drawing too much attention to me.
Yeah.
Alright, but yeah, are we all going right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So
Man, that Founder Heights bias is kicking in for Velmir.
If they didn't put it.
next we have Voltex with these two shots.
Oh.
Ooh.
If I had to say, I think I'd go with that left one.
I feel like I'm leaning to the left too.
Yeah, I mean, main reason I'm saying left is because on the right one, it feels like the weapon is just taking up too much of the camera.
I like that right one. That's a really nice angle.
It is
I mean,
a really
fair.
nice angle.
It is a nice angle.
You don't see half of the outfit, but like, that's a good shot.
Yeah. Then again, we need to pay attention to the outfit too.
Touche.
We pay attention to what we can, and I mean I can say some things. Vel, where are you going?
I think I saw this before. Dang. They're both really good shots. But I'm kind of leaning more towards. Yeah, I'm gonna lean more towards the left just because I can see more of the outfit. I gotta get everything at least. As much as I do like that right shot. I'm not gonna lie. That is a nice. I like that. It's a nice angle for it. But I'm leaning more towards the left.
So 3-1 to the left. I do kind of want to go for that right, because like, while it is obscuring some of the outfit, it means we're focusing on the bit of the outfit that matches better.
Hmm.
But yeah, nah, we'll stick with the left. Do we have a bus volunteer?
I can take this one. Okay. So, away the at the left. I mean, I see the. For the left, I can see the mask and the outfit, but no boots. But I mean, okay, or shoes. Okay, that's fine. Like I said, I'm not gonna go to my Founder's Heights bias for this one, but that'd be like double 10 points. But I do like the dualies like pose and whatnot. Again, it's just a special flair that's getting me. The special on hair is getting me. That's pretty much it. Other than that, I mean, watch that. I don't know. I don't have too much to say about it. Other than that, now with the right, looking at it more, that like up at the top, the sun with the clouds. Oh my goodness! Whoa! With the current stage, I forgot what stage that was, but the stage with the angle that they took, I actually do very much like how it is. With the fit, I do love that top piece because I have that myself. It's very nice. Then again, when the game first came out, a lot of people were using it at the time. Well, I understand, but I absolutely adore that top piece. Headphones are fine. I can see why I like it. Can't see the eyes though in that shot. Can't make it out too well. Scorching my eyes here. And the shoes. Oh, actually, I don't think have I seen those? I don't think I have, but I don't know. The shoes are like okay-ish for me. Not doing it too much for me, but that's probably like my one gripe for right now. Um, but I'm leaning more towards the right just because like the more I notice it, like the shot and whatnot, the more I truly do like how it is. Um, but yeah, that's my thoughts.
Okay.
Still can't get off the left though. The color.
You like the color on the left?
It's just, but it's fine. I'm going right.
Doc, what are your thoughts?
Alright. So, starting with the left, like I said, I think I'm in the minority that actually likes the super hair. The one quirk I do see is that it only affects that, like, the part that's, I don't want to say modeled, but the upper portion of that undercut, which is an interesting little quirk. That combined, I'm so sorry. That combined with the kind of that look and just the outfit, the whole vibe, it makes me think of like, it kind of gives that like anime bad, like almost bad boy vibe.
Ooh.
Good point.
I do. So we've been seeing a lot of like black and yellow, and stuff like that. I do like the use of the cyan instead. It does give a different like, gives a different energy than like what another color would do, and that is something that a game likes, or that is something that is worth considering in a game like Splatoon, is that your ink color is going to affect pretty much like half of your stuff, color-wise. So whatever you pick, that's going to be consistent throughout. So I do appreciate the cyan ink color. The little particles are kind of neat. They're not doing too much, but they're it's neat. I just think it's neat. Moving on to the right. Moving on to the right, it's pretty balanced. Another case of that like black, white, yellow combo. I like the shape of the headphones, kind of echoing the tri-stringer.
Yeah, that's quite fair.
Shape. As y'all can tell, I'm not as versed in Splatoon as I am in Ninjala. But yeah, I do like how that mirrors the tri-stringer shape. The boots are alright, although the red doesn't go with anything. So that kind of just like, it's just kind of there. The pose is nice, though because of the angle, you don't get to see that the other eye's open. And that's kind of one thing I did like about the right one, was that it kind of gave an expression that you don't get in this one. And then the lighting just kind of like, once again, the character's in shadow, and you don't, and while they are the brightest thing here, the brightness isn't enough to make them stand out as much. So my vote is actually going to go towards the left.
Okay. if I were to look at these two, I know you are more partial to it. If it was a different hairstyle, maybe that blue energy would look better. But it's like we see, or like if it was a different angle, but like being able to see the definition and the lining, and like you said, with like that bit of tentacle underneath, that's just kind of like still the old color without being charged up, just makes it look weird. I don't like, it's cool, but it's like it feels like they're trying to make their character look more intense, but with special effects rather than like posing or setup or environment. It might be also, it might hit a little bit differently if it wasn't a suburban housing environment, because it just kind of feels a little out of place for me. The one on the right, like was said, the eyes, being able to see the eyes would definitely have helped, and the red shoes don't really work. It kind of looks like the two are having like a little bit of a shootout right now. It's kind of just a nice shot, good posing, good setup. I'm just now realizing how weird the sun is making Voltex's hand.
I was gonna say that.
Why is the hand so
I did not
glowy?
notice that.
Like,
Oh, wow.
That's a really weird source of lighting that makes it like grab the attention way too much.
That's... Why is the hand glowing? Your character is
Go.
melting. Please help.
Radiation.
These are both good shots, but like there isn't anything too substantial for me to really say. They seem like good shots, and these come off a bit like people are still figuring out how to get really good shots in Splatoon 3, which makes sense. The quality picture mode has only been out for like maybe a month, 2 months, 2 months, 3 months. It's been out for a little bit, but not that long. I am going to lean. I feel like Axel's is done better. Oh, if they weren't powered up, it could kind of it might read off a bit like a graffiti artist about to do some graffiti.
Yeah, good.
But the power up kind of takes that away for me. I'm gonna go towards Axel. Chat votes towards Voltex.
I haven't even gone yet, so.
Yeah, go.
All right, so starting off with the left shot, really good, nice positioning. I think the buildings in the background for Flounder Heights, it adds a lot more depth to the photo. So honestly, it's really good. And yeah, it could do the photo could do without the special glow on the head, because honestly, that kind of just takes your attention and lets you doesn't let you concentrate on anything else. And then going on to the right shot, really good angle, really good position, but dang, does the sun really annoy me. It's a great shot, great background, great angle, but the sun, like the lighting from the sun, it's kind of just a little irritating, maybe a bit. So honestly, I think I'd have to go with the left one on this one, mainly because the glow isn't as severe as the sun on the right. But like they both have their good points. I think I just prefer the left one.
Fair.
Oh yeah, and another thing to mention about outfits, yeah, black and white are usually really easy colors to mesh stuff with, but I think I'd have to say I'd still go with the left on this one. I like the skull bandana.
Yeah. Was that everybody?
Yep, I'm pretty sure. Wait, Velmir, did you go?
Yeah, I was first.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, chat went Voltex, I went Axel, Doc is going Axel, Avi, you went
Axel.
Axel.
And I went Voltec.
Okay,
Correct.
so that's a close one, but
Yeah.
Axel will be walking away victorious in this match. Whether or not that super was important will be, or was the deciding factor, we have yet to see. But, or I don't know. Maybe it was. I don't know. I'm stumbling words. Here's Itsuki.
Oh, not a bad one.
Okay, these are the same. So which one do we like more?
I think I'd have to say the right. The left one is good, but the main thing that annoys me is the color, is the Tenitech splatter shot being so out of place. So I think I'd have to stay with the right one because it's a nice blend of color.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so too. Also, the tentacle color is different on that.
Yeah.
And I think I like the blue more.
Yeah. I want to say a small note. I am also going to go with the right, but I like how the one on the left, the color chosen kind of matches like that light peeking through the top, and the blue matches the sky.
Mm-hmm.
The color color cohesion on everything but that Tentatech is really nice. And I wish I could say the left, but yeah.
Yeah. Velmer?
I was leaning more towards the left, but after truly looking at the right and like looking at the sky with the hair, I actually am leaning more to the right.
Also,
The left is good. I can see.
also, while I'm not changing my point, I like how the bottom of the tentacles matches the hilt of the the gun. Tentatech.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
It's a nice touch. And then otherwise, our final contestant that we will be judging the fit from is
so cute.
is Flapcap.
What's the name?
PK. P Kool-Aid.
PK.
The character's
Okay.
name is Flapcap.
I love that left one.
Both shots are pretty good.
I think the left one is super cute. The right
Yeah, I
one
think
is
the left
another one that's like, it feels like it's getting close to render quality, but it's not there. And then the one on the left is just cute.
Yeah, I'd have to go with the left one too. I mean, like, I can't really see much of the outfit on the left one, but as much as I could the right one. But I think the left one is just done better.
Well, we'll just keep the fit on the right in mind as we move towards giant umbrella.
Yeah, there's also the case to point out about the hair color or the tentacle colors.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah. Oh yeah.
It's more cohesive on the left-hand one than the right.
All right. Doc, do you want to be the bus?
Sure, I'll be the bus. Alright, so starting on the left, first thing I'm going to point out is once again cohesion between the dark colors that like or the black and teal going on. We saw that the jacket was like an olive green, but here under the shit, in this case, the low lighting actually works in PK's favor, because it now blends more and fits more with all the blacks going on, and the big blocks of like dark teal work together with the hair to create these little pops of color. And all of that is working to create this like cool dark contrast with the bright warm like environment behind him or behind PK, which is actually it's a really neat effect. I think the the one thing I might change, and I probably wouldn't even change it because it stands out in a non-obtrusive way, is the eye color. Not really working with anything, but it's not super obtrusive, or it's not obstructing anything, so to speak. Moving over to Itsuki, like we said, the tentacles match the color of the sky, which is nice. The rest of the outfit works with the environment, but to an extent, it feels like it's getting lost in it because those colors are very similar, and with that lighting, it's kind of muddling some of that like character into its environment.
I feel like this one
I
would be
wish I
better if you zoom in a bit.
a little. The gold is nice. You could make an argument that it sort of works with the sunlit stuff outside, but other than that, it's a good shot, it's a good outfit, but I think in my case I'm gonna go with PK.
Alright. Abby, you be a boss.
Okay. Starting off with PK's shot, it's really good. I like they made use of the Tenebrella to incorporate in the shot. Also, the outfit fits perfectly with it too. I think my only complaint with it is that the map sorta looks out of place. If you ask me, I feel like they could have used a different map. I think there's a few out there that they could have used. I can't name one off the top of my head right now, but there's definitely a better map out there that could be used. But overall, it's a really good shot, nice positioning, and great use of the Tenebrella.
Mm-hmm.
Then onto Itsuki's shot. I think while Doc does have a point that the colors of the character and the background muddle in together, I feel like it makes it sort of I feel like it's kind of neutralized. Like, kind of hard to say, but like, it kind of feels like that. Like they belong there. Like it works in their advantage to the shot. Also, the sky is a really nice touch to the hair color and the wiper. So there's that too.
Yeah.
Overall, both shots are really good. Though I think if I had to say one, I feel like I'd probably go for Itsuki's shot, mainly because it's mainly because of the background.
Fair enough. Me looking at these two, yeah, like the location would have been a big thing that could have helped PK and Flapcap's shot a lot more, or like something that a lot of these people haven't done, which, I mean, it's a lot of work, so I don't blame them for doing it, but trying to paint up a bit of the location too. I'm not sure, I don't think you can actually paint the pillars that are in the shot, but like, there was just a little more ink on them that probably could have added a bit of detail. That could have been nice.
Are you talking about the ones on Scorch Gorge from PK's shot?
Those are background, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can paint them.
But yeah, the outfit's really cute, really nice. Colors kind of work overall. The green of the jacket would stand out if it wasn't for the shading, which is kind of like being under the shade kind of mutes all the colors, so it just looks a little bit more in cohesion. And yeah, the blue definitely works out well here. Overall, it's a really nice shot, really clean. Stage would have definitely helped out a lot better. Maybe if we could see the floor too. Itsuki's is it's it's a good shot. It's definitely a good shot. The gold is nice, like brought up. It kind of plays with the lighting a bit. I really like how the tentacles kind of play with the sky. But like the outfit's really dark. I feel like they're too in the shade. It feels like I can't see the details of the shirt, and it's making it like the fit here is kind of just blurring into non-existence. And like the bright blue of the cap doesn't necessarily match with anything. It feels like that cap would be better fitted on like a flap cap, despite flap cap's protest of wearing not a flap cap. The splatana is nice and gives a little bit of additional color and more depth to the shot, which is really nice. I feel like I think just mostly because of how the hair is working with the sky, I think I've got to go with Itsuki. If only Triggerfish existed, that would be good.
Well, for photos, yes. For actual gameplay, no. Please don't bring it back.
Who hasn't gone yet? Velmir?
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll start with the left. I think my only gripe is this is stage, real. When I look at the shot, I picture something like Inkblot Art Academy or Museum des Enfants or something like that for a shot like that. I have used Scorched Gorge before. I love Scorched Gorge. I have a literal desert-esque outfit for that stage. But I don't actually have not seen this pose at all. Then again, I never use Brella. I like it. It looks so cool. The fit itself, I like. I still have to find something for that jacket. It's so cool. I think, and I get it, but I think what's throwing me off, it's probably just the eyes. But I can get past those. Just the eyes. But then I really do like the shot. It does look pretty nice. Just for me, stage wise, and just the eyes a bit. That's it. It's fine. It's okay. I like it. And then the right, I think, what was it? Was it you, Mileve, about the whole shadow thing, about it being too dark?
Itsuki?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I said something about that.
See, now I'm picturing it like in a more lightish setting stage, like I don't know, maybe Eotero or something. And what was the other? I do like the, like you guys were saying, the sky with the hair. That is definitely a plus for me. I do enjoy that. I don't know what to say about the shoes with the jacket. It's okay. I'm not too sure what to say, but it's giving me mixed vibe, I guess is what I'm going for, I guess. I for one do love the Swatana pose. I can appreciate that. I do love that Swatana pose. It's really good. The hat's fine too, but maybe if we're just pure black, like a pure black hat. The characters on it kind of grab my attention a bit more than I would like. I don't know. This is. This is actually I think I'm gonna go with left purely because I do actually like what's going on with the pose and the fit, and I could see a story coming out of that with that character and whatnot. So I'm gonna go with the left. I do appreciate the right though with Spatana pose and the lighting and whatnot, but I
Yeah.
gotta go with left.
Is, is that everybody?
Yep.
I think so.
Okay, so I went right, chat went left, Velmer went left,
Yep.
Avi went
I went right.
right, and Doc went
Left.
Flapcap wins in a very close match.
What was the percentage for chat?
I think it was 2-1 for PK. Let me look again. View results. Oh no, Itsuki didn't get any votes, and Flapcap got 2.
Mm.
So those that did vote for Flapcap. And just a reminder, we only got 2 votes from chat. There's 7 of you. If you thought Itsuki should have won that, like, chat votes would have made the difference there.
Mm-hmm. Remember to do your part.
Do your part. Vote. This is important in democracy and also funny fashion contests.
Yeah.
Alright, so that brings us through here. So now we can get to the quote-unquote lightning-ish rounds. We've only got 2 prizes, so we're only going to need to worry about the top 2. So we can just kind of dive in. OctoKid will be facing off. Oh, geez, this feels like it should have been the finals. Against Spicy.
Spicy.
We got
and
our
Replicate.
Witches of Render.
Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one.
Which one is Abby gonna render after this as a prize?
Oh boy, I'm so excited. Okay. To start things off, this is a very hard choice, but I think, although I really like the color of the sky and just how in depth the shot is for Spicy, I'm gonna have to go with OctoKid's picture on this one because like the outfit meshes well, and it looks like an actual render. So I think I'd give it bonus points for that. I mean, Spicy's outfit is great, but I feel like it's not really that. Like the hat and the shirt are fine. The shoes are also fine. Like very light in color, but I feel like there's nothing really mixing in here.
Yeah. No, I definitely get where you're coming from, and I think I'm on the same page as you, where it's like, Spicy's is really nice, and I love that cloud to death. That cloud is the best thing ever. But
Man,
Octo's has, like, a fashionable synergy. The blues from the Dapples can kind of work with the sky, and also just the blue hair, or blue tentacles. And I'm not just talking about the ink that's inside of the Dapple, but, like, the bright blue as well. Like, it kind of just like a nice flow of colors. There's like a lot of variety in that one. That Spicy's kind of lacks. Like Spicy's is really good and I love it, but like OctoKid has a lot of depth in theirs.
Yeah, like the outfit, essentially the character design is interacting more with its background in Octo's than in Spicy's.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with OctoKid.
Yeah, like, see now looking at it, fashion wise, yes, OctoKid, I love it so much. But I'm like, I don't know, maybe change the angle just a bit more. But I mean, it's fine. I don't know. I don't know. I would have made it, change it just a little bit. Um, maybe pointed towards a bit more to the sky. Maybe that's just me. It's still good though. And with from Spicy's, uh, it is for me just the outfit. It is just kind of all over the place. Like if it was something that complemented the background with the weapon, I'd be like, oh, okay, I see what we're going for here. But yeah, I think I'm leaning more towards Octo Kid, despite now looking at more gripes that I see now. But um, Octo Kid's definitely feels a bit better for me.
You like Octos?
Yeah.
So I went, Doc went. Abby, did you go?
I went for the right.
Okay. Wait, did Doc go?
I briefly said my piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you want to say more, or are you content?
I'm fairly content. I do just want to point out the little, like, we've been talking about, like, little odd things that just make things better or worse. And one of the things that just, for some reason, I've been looking at is the little lens flare on Octo Kids where the boots are.
Oh yeah.
And it's just, like, the right color to work with the entire ensemble.
Is nice.
But yeah, little thing that probably wouldn't make too much of, like, what's it called? It's not gonna be the most, like, defining trait, but it is, like, it's a, oh yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah. So I think we're all in favor of Octo Kid. It looks like chat is as well. So I'm sorry, Spicy, but you're gonna have to settle for top 3 position. And on the other side of competition, PK returns and shall be dancing against Exolotl, which I believe we settled on this shot. Who wants to talk about this one?
Oh,
No, you go. I'm gonna need a bit.
Okay, I'll go first then. It's a kind of a hard, it's a hard decision between this one because like, PK shot is really good, like with the umbrella and the outfit, but like the map kind of feels out of place. While that's not really the case with the shot on the right, where the map and the outfit go really well together, but the hair color just kind of takes everything away a little bit. So I'm stuck in a rut. But if I had to say, I think I'd rather go with PK shot.
You'd rather go with PK's?
Yep.
Doc, could you explain to me why you like the supercharge up on Axos more?
I don't know. I think it's because of how eye-catching it is. So like you have a very dark outfit, you have dark eyes, the dualies are somewhat darker, and so that like contrast of the very bright hair just like catches my attention in a way that it wouldn't if it was the regular teal.
Fair enough, fair enough. A small note that I do like about how coloration works in this game as well, if you look closely, a lot of the pants, as long as it's not like certain types, they actually alter the color slightly to match the color as well. So for like Axles, the pants are a very light tint of blue, which is a really cool touch. Looking at these and considering them for myself, that blue still doesn't work too well for me. But I mean, PK's or Flat Cap looks good, but again, it's like they both feel like they have a pretty critical like miss, and then there's a lot of like nitpicking that can happen aside from. They are both really good shots. I like the cuteness of the tent umbrella, and that's probably not going to be something we see too often is characters posing with, especially the big umbrella.
Mm-hmm. It is a very like commandeering weapon as far as like pictures go.
Yeah.
But I think that's why I like it. Especially in the color that it is. Because it's contrasting with the, like I said, it contrasts with the environment in a way that makes it very like, it frames out what you're supposed to look at,
Yeah.
basically.
On the note of that, it does cover the classic 80s cartoon combination of orange and of blue. We've got a lot of orange and blue in this shot. And like when you say that too, I think I am going to go with Flat Cap on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of pushing more towards the right now, mainly because more looking at the picture, the little effects from the special, like I'm seeing like little blue streaks or whatever. It does look a bit like to me. It looks a bit more interesting when I look at it like that. I wish you could just get that without the blue thing, but I mean, if I were to think about it without it, it would be a very, very nice shot. That I truly enjoy. Also, undersides, but with the left, it's adorable. It's so adorable. Like I hope to see more shots like this in the future if there are more. It's like they both are good, but they both have that little itty bitty gripe. Just like I was like, so close. But oh man, I think I'm leaning more to Flat Cap, just because when I think more about the fit and the umbrella, I think it's just so adorable.
Yeah.
Really does complement each other. Again, it's just the little gripes, like with the stages and some things I would have a bit differently, but it's still a very nice shot. Like man, I really had to think about both of them because it was really tough. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Flat Cap on this one. That one's really nice. Ooh.
You gonna go with Flat Cap?
Yep.
So, Doc, did you say your final decision?
Yeah, I was going with Flat Cap.
Okay. So I think overall, like, we're all on Flat Cap's side here, right?
Yep.
Chat voted for Axolotl, but we're over there. So Flat Cap is going to make it to the finals, which means we got some nice pink / orange and blue.
Oh wait.
We're the finals.
This is actually the finals?
This is the finals.
Wait, I feel like we're forgetting a shot. I don't know. Wait, no.
No,
Okay, that could
because
be me.
we only had 4 brackets at the start.
Ah, that's right.
We had 9 people, but one of them we turned into a triangle
A 3-man.
battle.
Ah, that's why. I feel like we are forgetting someone though. I don't know. That might just be.
Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unless I missed an entrant, like I've got 9 entries in here. Unless we're talking about the best shot of all Melantha, they win immediately. But I don't think.
Nah, it's just me.
I hope we're not missing somebody. I'm sorry if we missed you. Whoever.
Oh.
I did a read through of all the entrants and I scrolled through all the things. That I know some people submitted on like the other game's channel, like Competitive Ninjala, which makes it like it's easier for me when people submit to like either the Twitter thread or Discord. Discord is easiest because then Twitter algorithms can't just delete your message and then I don't see it anymore.
Ah, right.
Also, if there's somebody who tried entering and was blocked, then at least on Discord, they can still enter. So it might be something along those lines. If somebody did enter and didn't get to participate, I do apologize. That said, we're at the finals now. There's not much we can do about that. Double check just in case. We're a little too late in to be able to double check.
Yeah.
So let's start the finals. We've got Flap Cap and we've got OctoKid. Doc, do you want to start?
Sure. So something that we don't normally point out is skin color. And the reason for that is because, you know, diverse people, diverse skin tones. However, I do want to point this out in this one instance. And part of it is because in both cases, but more so in PK's case, their skin tone actually works in the color composition, as I've been mentioning the whole big, cool, cool dark compared to that like bright warm going on. Under that umbrella, Flat PK's skin tone works with the background. So it creates these little windows of like bright warm that peek through all that like dark. It's just a neat little thing that I kind of noticed this past section. But overall, I think my vote still has to go to Octo. It's a very like well done shot. It's very well cropped, and it's very like everything feels very unified and very what's the word? It's all working together to create a very
synergistic.
Yeah, it's a very synergistic piece. And it just has these very nice touches that when they add up, it just pops.
Yeah. If I can take a moment to share my points, I don't think they're gonna differ too much here. OctoKids is a phenomenal piece. This is just a really clean shot that I can entirely appreciate. Like it would. I can definitely, if I look into it, I can point out like nitpicks and concerns and issues, but like overall this is just a really nice shot. You just slap the Splatoon 3 logo over this, you save this on your phone, And people are like, "Oh, where'd you get that render?" I'm like, "I took it."
Yeah, literally.
It shows off like a cool part of a stage. This is a really cool stage too, and it's like there's a lot of noise that can kind of happen in here, and OctoKid managed to find a spot that's like manages to control the field in a way to like get exactly what they're looking for. I'm definitely gonna go with OctoKid here. PK's is really phenomenal still, but like Octo's is just a cut above.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, my vote didn't really change too much because I truly do like OctoKid's design wise and shot wise. Oh, now looking at the bottom, that's like the only grip is the bottom there. It it just gets me. But other than that, the whole shot itself is really nice. Like I just can't get over how they made the headpiece, the headphones with the outfit and the boots with the dualies work. Not to mention the eye color. Oh my gosh. Well done. Okay. Oh my god. I love it. But yeah, my vote has to go. Okay, it's just really good. It's just a really good shot.
Yeah, that's nice.
There, go ahead, Alpha, my bad.
Okay, if I had to get my opinion out there, I'm still going for OctoKid because again, the shot looks really good, and also Inkblot isn't a stage that isn't used. It's not used that often. So, and they made really good use of it too. PK shot is also really nice, but I think the it's just the Tenebrilla and the background kind of conflict with each other a little bit, which makes me gravitate more towards OctoKid's shot. So yeah, there's my take.
So I think that's. I mean, chat is still voting. Did everybody vote here?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I think chat voted for Flat Cap, but I think we all agreed that we are voting for OctoKid here. So numbers being tallied, counted, and we determined that I think OctoKid is the victor in this one.
Overruled yet again. I think it was overruled.
So sometimes the votes matter. Sometimes chat's votes matter. Sometimes we all just think OctoKid's shot is really cool. We just go with it. But yeah, with that we have our Champagne. OctoKid will be taking the crown position, and PK will be taking a nice content second place. That's second is still very good.
Yeah.
Very impressive. So yeah, congratulations OctoKid, and congratulations to PK on second place. I'm going to, don't forget, Octo, you have a prize between Abby's render, or if you would like Nosy Tengu's Splatoon 2 art booklet, since they didn't make a manual for that forever ago. If you would be interested in having that in your collection instead, you could pick between one of those two, and PK, you'll be getting the other as a prize. Congratulations to you two. Thank you all, and thank you all for joining for this. As I kind of like the idea of giving people more of a heads up, especially since it's not just one specific game anymore. We're kind of dancing between two. You can just say right here, like, I'll see the message and I'll relay it to the individual that's needed, or Abby will see it and he'll be like, all right, I'm working with you. But next theme will be back in Ninjala. I'm not sure if we're going to do a specific theme or if we're doing general, but time will tell. But yeah, give you a thoughtful moment. Sounds good. contact me in Discord or Twitter, however you want, if you're messaging me after the stream. But yeah, so Ninjala will be next time. That will be in April.
No more.
Wow.
Now is the time for plugs. Avi, plug.
My Twitter is at teamcoral_Avi. Yeah, that's where you can find me. I post Splatoon clips and I do renders. That's about it.
It's cool. Velmir, you are now a plug.
I'm now a plug. Oh boy. You can find me on Twitter at the handle of Velmir K. That's what capital V and a capital K. I do, I do loading screens. I do renders. I do banners. Currently my commissions are on hold, but if I know some of you want to get a request in, I can squeeze you in if you want. But my commissions will be coming back up if you want. If you would like to commission me, I do appreciate it. If you do, and yeah, I do have some Splatoon stuff coming up in terms of edits. So hope you guys, think about that. And I also am on Discord. Just what's my handle? Oh my gosh.
Bean potato salad.
Yes, it's precisely. But yeah, that's been it. You can find me on Twitter and Discord mostly. Mostly on Discord more.
Doc, your plug.
You can mostly find me on Twitter or Discord under the name Docshado. It's pretty much the same either way. That's pretty much mostly where I am.
Yeah. It looks like you're gonna take the render. All right, Avi, you know what to do, and you'll take the Slender. Okay, Avi, you gotta render a Slender Man for OctoKid.
Okay.
make their character a Slender Man.
Oh god.
I read the Slender. I was like, wait, what?
Alright, damn, that's gonna take me a while.
You have 30 seconds. Take your time. But yeah, Octo, just get in contact with Avi. He'll help you out. For those of you who are interested in seeing more of this, you can always join the Showoff Discord, which is in. There's a link in my server. I'll drop a link right now. You can find it in many different places. Or you can just follow me on Twitter at Scrapstar to stay in touch, to know when the next Showoff is coming if you would like to participate. Once again, it will be Ninjala themed. I also have my own Discord server, and I've also started up on Tumblr because Elon Musk is very bad at his job. Granted, when
he has a job?
Oh my god, who would have thought?
I was gonna say, granted, when has he ever been good? But that's a good point too. But yeah, follow me, support me, give me a little bit of extra money. It goes a very long way in helping out in my life and making sure I can afford things.
Buy her coffee.
Buy me coffee.
Of coffee.
If once I finish schoolwork and I get into a more situationing, I'll probably, once I'm all settled into my life, I'll probably start getting into drawing again. We'll see. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time. Ciao!
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.